Hey, we're live. It's the Opie and Anthony Show. Lots going on today. We got Bob Kelly, who's now on the couch.
Yeah. Shut your face.
We moved him over Carson style.
Yeah, for a huge superstar.
That's right, Colin Quinn.
Colin.
Who's playing Caroline's this weekend.
Sarcastic, Bob?
I was until I said superstar.
Yes.
I get a straight shot at Opie now. This is what I like.
All right, very good.
212, Caroline's number is 212-757-4100. Are you there through Sunday or just through Sunday?
Yes, I'm doing a portrait right now called Tibetan Lesbian on Couch.
He made fun of you again.
Sit down.
He got slammed before the show even started, before the show came back from break, because Colin was coming in, and we told Bob, look, you're going to have to go to the couch because Colin's coming up to the mic. It's like Carson, you know?
Kenny said
The
that.
new guy comes in.
Yeah.
So then he had to move to the couch. So then Bob tried to get you, Colin. He sits down on the couch and goes, why don't you put Fatso on the couch? And without missing a beat, Jimmy goes, we just did.
But let's be honest, guys. Let's look at
hysterical.
Let's be honest. Colin put on a few pounds.
I put on a few.
Did you?
Yeah, of course I did, but like I'm a person that got fat.
Yeah.
I'm not a person that is fat. Bob should be like, throwing a spear at a whale in like Manitoba.
You look like my Aunt Peggy, Fatso.
On.
You look like a middle-aged housewife.
Colin looks the same as he did when I saw him.
Yeah.
Whipping huskies on a sled
Look
right
at the
now.
size of his head.
Look at your head. At least I have my hair left. You look like
I'd rather have.
you look like the fat mosque in Iraq. The Sunni insurgent's gonna blow up the mosque.
You look like the Queen of England.
You know what I love about this? Colin has your number.
Oh,
He has your number.
Colin has everybody. He has a lot built up. Let me tell you, he has a lot built up.
I will say that Bob can be pretty brutal.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
We've seen it.
Not necessarily amusing, but
just brutal. No, yeah, Bob's the guy that goes too far, like your no-filter guy on here, you know?
the greatest.
Hey, Stephen,
He's the greatest. He's the greatest Bollywood uncle in the Bollywood musical.
Hollywood. Stephen S. from Bayshore. Will Bob be appearing anywhere at Mohegan Sun besides in front of the buffet?
Oh, that's
You know what? Fuck you, Opie. Go fuck yourself.
Hey, it's with the coast.
Hey!
Sorry.
Hey!
We're about 45 minutes
That's a
from that, my friend.
Oh, you can't do that now?
No, we can't do that.
I thought we were on XM.
And now you wrecked Stephen S.'s great line because you cursed at the end.
Stephen S., I wrecked your line.
Do you curse when you're selling rugs to tourists in Istanbul? No, so don't do it here.
and Stephen, Quinn's not like Voss, where he's gonna throw out a stinker.
Yeah.
He's just gonna have 9 of them. He sounds like him. He mumbles like him.
At Mohegan Sun, don't get upset when you walk by and hear people go, Tatonka. Tatonka.
Why is everybody beating up on Bob?
Yeah, leave my...
Why do you think? Jimmy,
you're enjoying it more than anyone. You're the worst.
Yeah, but that's Jimmy's pause because he's got a good one coming. That's what
I don't like it.
Also, from someone's cell phone, Mancow, the official radio show of the Lewis and Clark Trail. That's very, very good.
He's in all these cities that are just like, they were hot spots in 1850. Deadwood. He's in Deadwood.
When the gold rush was happening.
It's great. Yeah, I'll be up in the Pacific Northwest, trying to find a new route.
Hey, let's say hi to Jeff in Jersey. Jeff, what's going on?
Hey, boys, how you doing?
Good.
Bob, I was the guy who bought you breakfast on Wednesday, Newark Airport.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah, thank you, buddy. Oh, that was
How you doing, man?
good, buddy.
What did your credit card company call up and think it was stolen?
I actually was having a really nice breakfast.
Yeah.
Tell him what I was having.
Here's the deal.
We only got 45 minutes left on this side of the show.
Right.
I got this huge breakfast plate, and it cost me $7 with the tax and the tip and the coffee and the juice and the whole thing. So I went to the guy at front. I said, I want to buy this guy breakfast. So I take out a $10 bill figuring that should cover it. It was like $18 for Kelly's breakfast.
Was it $18?
I ordered fruit, cottage cheese. I ordered like a couple eggs over. I ordered like a special type of dietary meal.
Special dietary meal.
He was taking up the whole aisle over there.
Yeah.
well, thanks for the nice gesture. I hope I see you at the airport again. I'm going to throw eggs at your face.
Another instant feedback from Gutshot Drew. The morning hole has dirty. We were talking about Eric and Kathy up there in Chicago, just wrapping that talk up. The morning hole has dirty thoughts about pseudo over-aggressive Tank while she's betting her henpecked whipped husband.
Yep. The fake husband.
Colin, you've done those radio shows, right?
Yeah, I've done them all.
The guy and the girl, they act like they're a couple for some reason.
6 seats in the show. Yeah. I thought they were a couple. I don't even think I was invited on Eric and Kathy.
Yeah, they act like they're married and a couple, and the guy will say something. And
I find that when me and the other sucker moms are driving our minivans, we like to have something we can identify
you like
with.
Listening to that and go, oh,
the
this
little
is
fights,
good.
and it teaches you how to get along and suffer silently through your awful marriage. You know what I mean? And you don't drive the minivan into the side of the school or anything. You know?
The guy talks about mowing the lawn, and she goes, oh, and you always do it wrong. Well, hon, why don't you get out there and give it a try, you... Oh, gosh.
Right now, I
just
feel
waiting for one of those shows to snap. That would be
just lose their mind.
The best.
I feel like I'm in the basement with my 5 uncles when they used to make me just sit there and get them beers and open them. And
why? What's
what
wrong?
else would they make you do?
Yeah.
The couch having a mood swing. I'll tell you why, too, if you want an analysis of Bob. It's not beat up on Bob Day.
Yeah.
It's because Bob's dream is, which I figured out, is to be like a guy, like a Budweiser commercial. They have a bunch of friends and they sit around and have a few laughs on the weekend. He wants to live that Eric and Kathy life.
Really?
Yep.
But he's so twisted.
But he doesn't realize, like, after 6 years, hi, neighbor, and his neighbor's a normal one, who's going to accidentally run over, like, his seed feeder or something. And then they see the guy's got, like, pruning shears in his eye because Bob turns on him.
You don't think Bob could make a good neighbor?
Yeah. He'll pull it off for a while, but then, yeah.
Hey, how you doing? Like, talking over the hedge to his neighbor.
Right.
And then after a little while, like, one thing goes a little wrong.
Yeah.
And Bob just loses his mind.
Yeah, because Bob
breaks into the house and kills his family.
Yeah, he'd love, like, all of us, like Norton, all of us to be over at each other's house, laughing, watching Sports Center.
Clinky.
Hey, I hope the ladies let us get away with this.
What's wrong with having friends?
Oh, no, I hope the wives don't hear us down here. That'll ruin the fun. What's wrong with it is you want to live the American dream and you're not fit for it. That's all.
On 2 levels.
You actually look like you lost weight. I'm not teasing.
You think I'm really going into that
Don't fall
softball?
for it.
I may be taking a pounding, Norton, but I'm not. I'm not that stupid.
That's right.
I'm not even.
Norton,
look like a little.
Norton, don't you
How
insult
fat
me.
is he?
I'm not even kidding. You look like you lost. I'm not even.
Shut up, you lying body stocking build.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you really do look like an unfinished clone.
I was just trying to be helpful.
Oh, that's how it goes.
That's how it goes, larva. So shut up. Norton reminds me of larva, and I don't even know what that looks like, but it's just a name.
He does. He looks
Should
like
be
he should
James Larva Norton.
He looks like he should be eating his way out of an apple.
God damn. Oh, you are hurtful. I'm just sitting there being hurtful.
I can't just give his friend a compliment.
I know.
Tried to help him and support him.
Try to pick him up out of the dumps.
That's exactly what he would do to that neighbor, too.
I have no doubt that he's psychotic, this one.
Oh, yeah.
When it comes right down to it,
Like
Bob Kelly will get some things done.
His
He
neighbor
has
would look
to.
over the hedge and Bob's walking away, and then like he sees below Bob's head, Bob's nude and covered in blood.
Hey, Tim. It's funny.
What happened?
Just that awful ass and his stupid feet pointing out to balance out the rest of that.
Bob Nude looks like a fat Vanessa Manillo.
Are we ready for the update, finally?
Oh, the update.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Remember the girl at Six Flags?
Yeah,
Losing
the
her
one
feet?
that lost their feet.
Yeah, an update. You hear this story, Colin?
No.
You haven't read a newspaper, huh?
Well, you know, I've been out on the road. I look at the local paper. What's the bad neighborhood? Where do the gays hang out? I really hit him at the show that night. Hey, this guy's from Sperlingtown, ladies and gentlemen.
You know where to go after the show.
That's true. Colin's not above puffing a cigar through a hole.
Colin Quinn at Caroline's all weekend long, starting tomorrow night.
Yeah, this girl's feet got cut off. It was a great, Six Flags in Kentucky, and she was on a ride, and both of her feet got ripped off.
The Superman
Why don't
ride.
you lend a two of yours, Caterpillar? That's a minute to spare.
Yeah, yours just grow back.
I just would love to know how to get ripped off.
She was on this Superman ride where they sit in this circular thing and their feet dangle over the edge, and it gets lifted up to about 250 feet and then kind of free falls until you about 20 feet from the ground, and then the brakes come on.
Right.
And they hoisted them up to 250 feet, and this cable kind of snapped and actually wrapped around her feet.
Oh, my God.
And ripped her feet off.
Oh.
Both feet.
Just both
She
feet.
lived?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and both feet just kind of tumbled 250 feet to the ground. Which I always think is the reason, like, they could reattach it until it hits the ground, and then you got two broken feet.
Why do I feel like if you weren't doing this, you'd be one of those carnival ride operators, Anthony?
Yeah, I could be.
You got that look about you.
I got that, come on.
You're from Patchogue, I know.
Give the cute girls the free ride. That is like 14-year-old girls. Hey, you're cute, girls. Go out later.
Oh, I love it.
What's wrong with a few statutory rape charges
How the hell
in various cities that this roving carnival goes to? They'll never catch me.
I told you, Opie, Anthony's brother beat up my cousin one time from years ago.
Years ago.
In Patchogue or in Ronkonkoma.
Wait, Joe did?
Somewhere. Yeah, I think
One of these hillbilly towns.
one of those
from
ice lip or somewhere.
He gave my cousin a nice thumping.
A little sound thrashing.
For what reason?
I think he was being a dick.
He might, well, of
I
course,
think
that's your family's
Yeah.
side of the table.
It was the Irish against the Italian. It had to go down.
Really?
Yeah.
Never heard that one.
Yeah, there was something going on there, and Joe had to pummel him. That's all right. That's all right. Later, my mother decided she had to move us to a cheaper place, so we moved to Central Islip.
Whoa.
Which then I got my ass kicked.
Yeah.
Constantly.
Tough.
Give me 50 cents. That's what I heard every day. Give me 50 cents. Like, okay, please don't be a
You give it to him?
I have to.
No, you don't. You stand up for yourself.
It's prison.
You're saying no.
I was in elementary prison. That's what I was in. I was in elementary prison.
CIA is hardcore.
Oh.
You have to give them the money. Jeez,
You gotta give them the 50 cents.
Sexual favors like you. Get out of it.
You just get
I have a better idea than 50 cents.
I wouldn't have minded that if Baby Body wasn't nervously shifting his feet while he said it.
My leg hurt.
Shut up, tall Baby Body.
His knee is still healing.
Good.
That's right.
As soon as it heals, I want to smash it with a stick.
As soon as it heals, he's scheduled to be slaughtered by a Cambodian village ritually.
That's right, Brando. You heard him.
I heard him, and he really's got some good ones. I wish you didn't tell him I was going to be in. He was up all night writing.
Are you an assassin, Willard?
All right, well, we got the update on the feet girl.
Yeah, let's hear about her.
Feet girl update.
The girl whose feet were severed while riding on this Six Flags ride in Kentucky is now in stable condition.
In wobbly
In a statement
condition.
From Vanderbilt University Medical Center, where 13-year-old Caitlin Lassiter is being treated, hospital management said the parents of Caitlin Lassiter would like to acknowledge everyone across the country that have been supporting their daughter with many positive thoughts and prayers over the last 6 days.
What, did they reattach their feet or not?
They haven't said, and they won't say. They said,
How are you going to reattach the feet?
I don't
Stupid.
know.
they
impossible.
gathered him up and took him to the hospial.
Procedure? I don't know.
Some type of microsurgery, I think.
Imagine with a needle and thread, glue and a hot gun.
Hot
She's
glue
going to
gun.
have just gray dead feet.
Oh, they're going to look awful.
Or they put them on a little
Franken-feet.
crooked,
Yeah.
pointing left. Yeah, they put them. I would have put them on backwards just to be silly.
Don't think you can make money off it.
The statement also added that Caitlin's parents would like to state for the record that despite claims in the media by representatives from Kentucky Kingdom Theme Park, at no time has any representative of the theme park been in touch with members of the family.
Oh.
That prompted Six Flags Kentucky Kingdom to release this statement. Representatives from Kentucky Kingdom traveled to the hospital immediately following the accident and were there for some time before the family requested that they leave. We are deeply saddened by this incident and, of course, have genuine concern for the well-being of the entire family.
That means the lawyer was like, get him out of here.
Exactly.
Get him out of here. You're going to mess up the case.
Don't screw up the case. We got a good one here.
Oh, yeah.
I'd lose a couple of feet for that type of money.
Would you?
Pounds. Thanks, Ed. Deserve more than a dozen. I was thinking,
very good.
I'm not saying it was a prior bit, but it was short, just on timing alone.
That wasn't me laughing. It was his feet.
It just wasn't good enough for that setup. That was the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, dear Bob. He's already almost crushed his knees with that damn thing. Now his feet are going to go in. It's like
I don't want to just tease Bob.
Yeah.
It's like an avalanche onto a tent when he walks.
It can't just be Bash Bob Day. You're right.
Yeah, let's drop that.
Bob, and he turned on me.
I had to do something, Jim.
Bob looks hurt.
No, I'm good.
Are you hurt?
I'm liking it.
I think Jimmy was actually complimenting you when he said, I think you lost
I
some
actually
weight.
thought he did lose a few pounds. I'm not even...
How do you think Colin lost a few or gained a few?
How was the same?
Colin looks the same as he did last time
Same
I
as
saw
what?
him.
An elephant?
No, he doesn't look any heavy.
What was that? No, the same as what an elephant was.
He doesn't even have a receding hairline. His head just got so fat.
Oh, my God.
That's pretty hurtful.
That is really
Wow. There's no need for that.
That's uncalled for from
Really?
the Iranian Kevin James. It really hurt.
All right, fat Keith Sutherland. All right, fat Keith Sutherland.
Oh, you want to go for the oldies? All right. All right, Margaret Show.
And the worst thing is we can't even see each other's faces.
I know.
We're
not even looking at each
We're
other.
so used to talking on the phone doing the same thing.
It doesn't matter. You're used to this.
I tell you, if I let you listen to his voicemail message, I could actually have him brought up on charges.
All right, we're going to break. Regroup here. Colin Quinn, Caroline's.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's Sunday.
Yeah.
It's my final performance, Caroline. I'm retiring after this one.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Doubt that.
No.
Why?
Why? I got a lot of good things happening. A lot of good big things.
Yeah?
Up for a writing job on Flight of the Conchords. Jimmy said he'll speak to somebody for me.
Yeah, he loves that show.
Submitting sketch ideas. It's funny, man. I love that show. They both look straight ahead.
That's ironic.
They don't look at each other. That's crazy.
That's ironic.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, just two guys that communicate so naturally. Very awkward. Awkward's always funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We'll continue on this fine Whip 'em Out Wednesday. Woo-hoo. Oh, by the way, it's also Butt Rub Wednesday, and we forgot to mention that it's also Cat Noise Wednesday.
What?
What happens
Where
when
did
butt
that
rub
one
Wednesday?
come from?
Hold on. Of course, I piped him up. I rub butts with Eric.
What?
Bear butts. Bob, you want to do a butt rub with somebody?
No, because my hair will get tangled in his hair.
I don't have hair.
He doesn't have hair.
No, it's with Jimmy.
No,
Jimmy's the star of Butt Rub Wednesday.
I don't like Jimmy's bum because it's always red in.
Like a baboon.
Yeah, it's always got a red circle near the.
No, it doesn't.
Well, because it's recently been swatted, probably.
It exactly. It's always it looks like veal, like uncooked veal.
Jimmy can't just hang a normal moon.
No.
He's got to grab his hands and just pull like it's taffy, like it's a taffy pull.
Speaking of which, we went to, I forgot their names already, Eastside Dave and Casey's wedding.
Yeah.
On the Ron and Fez show.
Fun.
And they had the camera on the table.
Oh, my God.
And you got so excited when I showed you the camera,
You know, they leave the camera on all the tables so people could take pictures of each other, and then they collect them up, and they have wedding pictures of their guests.
Yeah. So Jimmy saw the camera, got so excited, ran in the bathroom with Keith the Cop.
Me
What
and Keith
happened?
the Cop ran in, and there's 3 great shots. 2 taken by me on the downward angle of, it's great. You can see, just say, liquid. It's really, things are happening. And 1 Keith got of me. I pulled down my pants, and I bent over and just took both hands and went, yank! And got an open yawn shot.
Colonoscopy.
Oh, it's great. Yeah.
It looked like you were singing opera.
Really wanted it.
Yeah.
I'm good for one day. I don't have to work anymore. They only expect one from me a day. All right, Colin, Quinn, Caroline's, Bob Kelly doing our thing Saturday, and we'll continue with Cat Noise Wednesday.
Ooh.
Meow.
I think Colin should see like a little butt rub, though. It kind of bothers me.
I really want a butt rub to happen with Colin Quinn.
No,
he's still on.
Every time we're about to go off, then we go back.
I know. It's so frustrating.
He's like hanging out with Mickey Mantle in the old days.
Are we off? Is this done? Can I get a beer?
Where's my donut? Shut up.
That's it. He wants to eat.
Don't get greedy. You're doing good.
Thanks. You're
Jimmy,
right.
Jimmy's willing to do one more butt rub for everybody.
What is a butt rub?
Why don't you
just do it,
I know.
Bob.
I can do it.
Get up and pull your pants down.
What if you see E-Rock do it again? To prove that we're doing the butt rub.
E-Rock, butt rub.
Come on, it's for Colin.
Come on, it's for
E-Rock.
Colin.
Can I just do it for Colin?
You did it earlier. No cameras. Just do it real fast.
Just stare at
Colin on camera. For
E-Rock.
Quinn, big star.
Just do it, E-Rock.
Come on, E-Rock.
I want
Colin.
Colin.
Stare in the face of our lovely young intern.
Yeah.
And just don't think about another man. Think about a woman.
She might have to leave.
She's gorgeous.
Why?
Oh, she's an ass.
Why? Are you cool with this? All right.
Opie. No, she's cool.
No, I mean,
Good. No, she's all right, man.
Trust me, the crap we have to deal with behind the
E-Rock,
scenes.
get
Come
that
on,
butt
E-Rock.
out.
Butt rub Wednesday. This is all
Here
it is,
comes
Bob.
the butt.
There's
Butt
Jimmy's
rub.
butt is out.
Wait.
E-Rock's is out, and then...
That has to...
No, you didn't rub.
Hey, you didn't rub.
You didn't rub. You touched. It's not...
E-Rock, you saw you never rubbed.
It's not butt touch
You guys-
Wednesday.
Gotta be a rub.
wait a
Lift
minute.
your shirt up.
You guys-
Oh, God, they rubbed butt.
I thought it was lovely.
Not only did we rub them,
That was a charming moment, actually.
not only did we rub them, but I felt both cheeks pressed together. And then both separated slightly, and then we stopped. It was very uncomfortable.
You opened your bum with another man's bum?
I wouldn't say open, but both just went like a little yawn.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So what do you think, Bob? That's all it is.
It's butt rub Wednesday.
It's the most uncomfortable thing I've ever seen, and I've
awful.
I was kissed,
was actually-
and I was
yeah,
kissed on
because
the
it
neck by a
wasn't-
priest.
Huh?
He goes, it's the most uncomfortable thing I've ever seen. I was kissed on the neck by a priest. Bob telling that story. It actually had good.
All right, after the break. Good tease.
good
see?
tease.
Colin knows how to do radio.
Yeah.
Now everyone's going to sit there.
Hey,
and
this
hear
is
the
Eric
story.
and Kathy. See you in after the break.
Doing it for 40 years.
It's Opie and Anthony with the whole part of the gang today.